let's fucking do this, right? Something happened in the gym today, and it's pretty crazy, and I wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to know what you guys think, because I think what happened was really dangerous, and they shouldn't have done that, right? So I'm doing my workout, right? I'm getting through my sets. I'll show the sets on the screen right now. I was doing my sets, right? Just going through my workout, doing my exercises, right? I did like a Kelso shrug right before my SLDLS, right? I was really tired, honestly, and my CNS was basically fried. So when I got to my top set on SLDL, right? I'll show it to you right here. I was in the middle of my set, right? On my 4th rep. And what happens is, bro, this gym trainer employee comes up to me, right in front of my face, 4 inches away from my face. And while I'm almost about to do another rep, right? I'm literally about to pull the slack off for the SLDO, right? And she tells me, and with my headphones on, my headphones are fully on, max volume, playing my music, struggling on a set, trying to get my 5th rep, and she tells me, bro, you cannot be that loud when you're racking the weight, which is understandable. That's not rude at all, right? It's not crazy to say that. And then after she says that, bro, like she says that while I'm about to pull up the weight. This is where my problem is. That is dangerous. That is so dangerous. You're 4 inches away from me when I'm about to do my next rep. I could pull that weight at any time. If I see you in front of my face and I'm pulling the weight up, imagine I pull the weight up while you're right in front of my face, and I pull something in my back, and then while the weight's going up, I end up jerking forward. Dude, that's not only dangerous for me, because I could pull something, right? My erectors could be gone. My spine could be fucked. Dude, not only that, but you're in danger here. You're in danger here. I drop the weight. What if it hits you? What if it hits you? What if it hits you and I get injured? Who does that benefit? How is that teaching me anything about gym etiquette, bro? How? Why don't you just wait until I'm done with the set? Or you come up to me before the set, because I look tired, right? Come up to me before the set and say, hey, bro, you look pretty tired. Maybe you should be careful and think about it, and don't control the weight on the way down so you don't make too much noise, right? And I'll be like, bro, okay, yeah, that's perfectly respectable and fine, and I understand that, right? I understand the struggle, right? Because it affects other people's sets, right? And it's distracting, right? I understand that, and I was really tired at the time, but I still would have had that in mind, and I wouldn't have been as loud, right? And that's perfectly respectable. Or you could have waited for me to finish my set. I could have been done with my set. You could have went up to me after I made that noise and be like, hey, bro, you look tired, right? But you need to be quieter when you're doing your set. You need to find a way to not make as much noise when you're doing those SLDLs. Maybe even lighten the load if you have to and you're really tired today, and just be more respectful. I'll be like, yes, I take that advice. I love advice from gym employees. The other gym employees, they will wait for me, or before the set, they'll tell me. They'll wait for me to finish the set, wait for me to rest, then they'll tell me, right? That is what I want. I don't want people to come up to me while I'm on my 4th rep in front of my face, putting both of us in danger. Why would you want to do that? And that's basically the main issue I had, right? And this is my first video. Guys, tell me what you think. Is this right? Is this right? Should they have done this? Is this fair? Is this fair for either of us? Is this safe for either of us? Or should they have waited for me to finish my set before coming up to my face and telling me that? You guys tell me. You guys tell me. I just want to know. I'm really curious. That's why this is my first video with this type of like vlog content style. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great day. Tell me what you think. And we go champ! We go champ! We go champ! And that's it, bro.